Hey everyone, I am here with Diana Bossi. She is the walk manager for the Walk to End Alzheimer's in the tri-state, which is is it the tri-county?
Cincinnati Tri-State
Okay,
Walk to
right.
End Alzheimer's.
Okay, that's what I thought. So Diana's role is to really manage the walk, and as we know, things are really different this year. So I thought it would be great to have Diana join us for this quick interview and talk about the changes that are going on. And as some of you know, we are sponsoring a team for the walk this year under Team Synergi Cares. And this is our community outreach project for the fall. And so I thought it would be great to have Diana come on and just give us a little bit of information about what her role is and how the walk is changing and just what the funds go for. So Diana, why don't you just give us a quick kind of Reader's Digest version of what you do. I know you do a lot at the Alzheimer's Association, but give us that, and I'm probably dating myself. People probably don't even know that term.
I actually still get Reader's Digest.
Oh, do you really?
My
Oh,
97-year-old father-in-law would get it for us. And then when he
nice.
passed, we continued to get it because it
Yeah,
was
yeah,
just such a fond memory.
that's great. I didn't realize it was even still around, but
Now I know what to get you for Christmas.
So tell us about
And
what you do in the walk. What's your role?
first of all, thanks so much for having me this morning. As you said, I am the walk manager for the Cincinnati Tri-State Walk to End Alzheimer's. I've actually been with the association for a little over 11 years and have managed this walk for about half of the time that I've been there. It takes a village, and we have an outstanding walk planning committee, of which Alan is a part of. And there are about 60 some odd people on the walk committee doing everything from marketing to team recruitment to team retention, logistics. So with a walk as large as ours, which I'm very proud to say that our walk is the 8th largest walk in the country. And according to the Cincinnati Business Courier, it's the 2nd largest fundraising event in Cincinnati. So we're really proud of that. And that's due to the work and dedication of our entire walk planning committee and all of the walk participants and sponsors.
That's great. So
Yeah.
tell us, I know that the walk is going to be different this year. You know, I've been in the walk for several years, and it's been great to, you know, all congregate downtown and have this one experience that involves everybody. But we can't do that this year. So tell us a little bit about how that's changing this year. We're still walking.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's really kind of exciting because, like you said, we did gather in one place at one time that morning. Always referred to it as our largest support group, but this year the walk is going to be everywhere. It will be in every community. We'll start by gathering together online, and everyone will be able to view our opening ceremony, which if you've ever been a part of the walk before, you know those are pretty powerful. It will be an abbreviated version of the opening ceremony online, and then we'll be asking everybody to walk. So the opening ceremony will start about 8:45 a.m., still on the same day, Saturday, October 3rd, and then we will ask everybody to walk in their community wearing their purple walk shirts, rocking their purple, and they'll be able to walk, you know, as family units, as small teams. But the exciting thing is it's more than a virtual event. We will have a mobile app, which will have a virtual route, and it will be like you're traveling through a typical walk to end Alzheimer's experience. You'll be able to pass the Champions Club tent. You'll be able to see the thank you signs for the vendors and sponsors. You'll be able to see the Promise Garden afterwards, and I'm really excited about that part. But it'll be an interactive experience. You can track your steps. You'll be able to, and we'll encourage people to upload their photos as they're walking or videos as they're walking. So it'll be really a neat experience and something completely different. And the beauty of it is because we will be spread out, we'll be raising awareness all across many counties instead of just down at Sawyer Point that morning.
Yeah.
And as people register this year, one of the things that everyone will get is every registered participant will get a set of little flags, and they will be able to put those flags in their yard ahead of time, and we'll encourage them to carry them the day of the walk. So
Great. Well, it's
that's pretty.
amazing how we've had to think outside the box, and in some cases, I think this could be a better experience because it is all over. And
Right,
yeah, so
right.
that's really exciting. Tell me a little bit about what we're raising funds for. What does this money go to in the Alzheimer's Association?
What I'd like to circle back to that
Mhm.
because I do want to talk very quickly about the Promise Garden because that is a very powerful part of the morning experience. And although we can't necessarily gather together, we will be setting up a Promise Garden with all of the beautiful flowers. And that will be at Alt Park, and it will be a drive-through experience. So after people are finished walking, we'll encourage them to get in their cars and come drive through and see this entire garden, rainbow of flowers down at Alt Park. You'll also have an opportunity at that time, if you have any donations to turn in, you'll be able to drop those off. And we're still working with United Dairy Farmer, that as you're driving out, you can get your scoop of ice cream. But again, everybody will be in their cars. It'll be no contact. But you'll still be able to view, and it'll be really powerful. And I think the thing this year too that's going to be really good for people, oftentimes folks that are caregivers that are homebound with their loved ones that are affected by Alzheimer's, or people that work in care facilities or live in care facilities, this is going to be an opportunity for them to really take part in that day, to be able to view the opening ceremony online, to be able to walk in their community or around their yard or even down their hallway, and really feel like they're a part of it this year. And,
Wow,
and
exciting.
honestly, I kind of see maybe that even carrying on when this whole COVID-19
Yeah,
thing is
right.
behind us.
Yeah,
So
it's really made us all think outside the box. So that's great. Hats off to the association for
yeah,
putting that together because it would be detrimental if we couldn't continue the walk.
right.
So tell us a
Uh,
little bit about what the funds go for.
Sure, absolutely. The Walk to End Alzheimer's is our largest fundraiser. It's what funds our mission. So we have local programs and services, and even though we're not doing support groups in person, we're still doing those support groups online. We have our 24/7 helpline because oftentimes crises don't happen between 8 and 5. So all of our local programs and services, as well as funding research, which we are the largest funder behind the country of China and the NIH. So we're the largest private funding organization of Alzheimer's research, behind some pretty large entities. So it's pretty exciting where those funds go to.
Yeah, that's great. So it would, like I said, it would be detrimental if we couldn't continue. So thanks you for all the work that you've done
Yeah.
in helping think outside the box. So, well, this has
Yeah.
been great, Diana. I really appreciate you taking the time to talk to us about the walk. And as I stated, this is a project that Team Synergi, our real estate company with Jennifer Mertlin and I, want to support. and we've developed a team. So we're really excited. We're starting our outreach for that project as well. So thanks again for joining me on this early morning, and really
You.
appreciate it. All right.
And we encourage people to register, and you can register at alz.org/walk. If you'd like to join Alan's team or start your own, you can do so. There is no registration fee. But again, it is our largest fundraiser, so we do encourage people to raise $100 and earn the t-shirt. There's great incentive prizes as you earn funds or raise funds for donations. And we've got some great tips on how to do virtual fundraising. Probably the easiest one is a Facebook fundraiser, and you'll be surprised who donates. It's usually people you went to school with 40 years ago.
I need a new purple shirt. I have lost weight and none of my shirts fit. So I need to get a new one.
I know. We're going to get you that slim model.
I know, right? Well, it's been great. All of that information that Diana just talked about will be in the information below the video as well. So you can click on those as well. But thank you so much, Diana. I really appreciate it. And you have a
Alan.
great rest of your day.
You too. Bye-bye.